Oh, the good manufacturing practices, it is actually a part of quality management. So the term quality management, it is very important in pharmaceutical field. So we as a persons of pharmacy or pharmaceutical profession, so when we enter into the paradigm of these pharmaceutical industries, the term first we learn or first we come to know is good manufacturing practices. And it is such an important uh, that is it has been included in the syllabus by Pharmacy Council of India in the quality assurance subject. So good manufacturing practices actually ensures, what does it ensure? It ensures that products are consistently manufactured and analyzed as per the quality standards, okay, that is appropriate or that is required or that satisfies the needs of the total work system or total system, right from the initiation of the manufacture of a product till the end of the uh, product, in the premises, and till the disbursement in the market. So how we define GMP? We can define GMP is that part of quality assurance aimed at assuring that products are consistently manufactured to a quality appropriate for their intended use. Again, we can say what is quality? Quality means fitness for use. So whatever we use, it should be a fit for use, means it should be fit. Okay, so no way we can think that it is unfit. So it should be fit, it should meet the satisfaction, it should meet the satisfaction of the customers, it should meet the need of the users to be satisfied, customers to be satisfied. And quality is not built in one day, quality is built gradually. And GMP, what the parameters involved in the GMP, there are lots of parameters involved in the GMP that together responsible for building or making up of the quality of a product that we supply in the market or that we use for the treatment of the patient, so that a patient can depend on it, can rely on it for his or her health benefits, for his or her cure and treatment from the disease. So, what is GMP? We can turn it is a system for ensuring that products are consistently produced and controlled according to quality standards. It is designed to minimize the risks involved, minimize the risks. So it is very important that it helps us the parameters which are included in good manufacturing practices. They minimize the risks involved in any pharmaceutical production that cannot be eliminated only through testing the final product. So many years ago, only a product when it is designed and when it is designed from the raw material to the finished product. So what the companies or industries used to check only the finished product, that potency and other tests involved as per our the regulatory guidelines. It's not that only when it is designed into a final product, that time we go for the testing and we find out that product is fit for use or not by the customers. Okay, so we design nowadays the parameters are involved or designed in such a way in good manufacturing practices that right from the uh, uh, receiving of the raw materials through vendors to the store to the QC through the production floor, everywhere the parameters, whatever are involved, we have certain control over them. And every where we have in charge over there to check the suitability, or to check the parameters, to check the range. Yes, when it will be designed in a finished way, or it will give us a deliverable product, that product meets the specifications as per the regulatory affairs. So while we design for GMP, the 5 P's of good manufacturing practices need to be remembered. That is, people, they have very important roles and responsibilities. Products, clear specifications. Process, whatever process we'll go through to design to get our deliverable product, that process should be properly documented. And for that documentation, like good manufacturing practices, we have good documentation practices also. We'll learn later on. So about the good documentation practices, unless we manage, or means we make the good documentation practices, we are not involved in good GMP practices. Procedures, for the critical process, whatever we have to undertake, and we have to take care of the protocols, and of course cleanliness and equipment calibration and also validation. So equipment calibration notes and all we have to document, and cleanliness we have to document. So documentation is also a very important parameter that comes under GMP. So when we talk about GMP, what is GMP standard? We can find out that good manufacturing practices is a guide to good manufacturing practices. It is not applicable only to the pharmaceutical products. It is applicable also to food and pharmaceutical manufacturing and processing establishments, to control the factors affecting the process of product quality formation from design, constructions, and installations of factories, equipments. When we go for the equipment installation, we learn one day that what is there are various parameters when we design, or when we design a new equipment, when we install a new equipment in our GMP premises, and conditions of service, preparation for processing, packaging is a very important part. So total during processing and activities, whatever we'll go through when we are run with one product manufacturing. So if not only pharmaceutical, also in food, so we have to involve the parameters in the good manufacturing practices. So it is called GMP standard. That is, it is a basic standard mandatory for the development of a management system according to ISO 22000, that is EU GMP, GMP WHO, and CGMP. Now there is a great difference also, GMP and CGMP. And moreover, that when we declare that it is GMP certified, personnel requirements will go, requirements on design, construction, installation, requirements to control factory hygiene, requirements for processing control, requirements for control of storage and distribution. So storage and distribution, it is very important, but and GMP, when we talk, that is what are the parameters involved. We have to see physical facilities, personal hygiene, sanitation, process equipment, housekeeping, pest control, documentation, and storage practices. So these are the minimum parameters when we go about the talk of the good manufacturing practices. So what are the parameters involved here? So supply control is very important, production equipment, cleaning and sanitation, glass control, personal hygiene, pest control, receiving of storage, chemical control, and ingredient handling. It's also very important how we handle the ingredient, because ingredient, once it gets contaminated, means it will contaminate the whole deliverable product. So we have to care in full in all the ways, in all the steps, to ultimate or to declare the deliverable product as a GMP product, GMP certified. So components, there are various components like equipment of good design and properly maintained, correct choice of cleaning. So there are various methods of cleaning. So how they're cleaned, what are the methods so involved, what are the materials so involved, quality control of finished product, quality control of raw materials, manufacturing of good design, written procedure, and trained staff. So their clothings, their protective clothings, it is also a parameter we have to take care of properly, aprons, head covers, and whatever we require to protect ourselves and also to protect the product from being contaminated, and until quality control of packaging. So what are the consolidated components of food manufacturing? So that is good GMP components, quality management, qualification and validation, personal training, quality control, self-inspection, sanitation and hygiene. So these are the various components of GMP that we go for the consolidated components of good manufacturing. So GMP is everyone's responsibility, not only that of the in charges of all the personnels, right from the cleaning, who is cleaning the floor, right to the manufacturing, quality control, quality assurance, regulatory, and whoever is involved in deliverable of the products. So summary is that of the GMP is quality control, production, sanitation and hygiene, equipment, premise, personnel, product recall, complaints, storage, audit, documentation. So these are all the parameters, or these are the major, you can say, major parts to make up of a GMP of a deliverable product, that is GMP. Then whenever we meet all the standards, criteria, meeting each criteria, when we are satisfied with all the standards or with all the parameters under these subheadings, so we can somewhat we can proceed, or we can say yes, my deliverable product is GMP certified. That is summary of the GMP.